Now let's get it started. Let's get it started.
Play ball!
Starboy Saka scored 2 and made 1 assist for Arsenal. He helped them win that game 3-0. Was there? I won't say a comfortable win Arsenal, but at the end of the day, Arsenal won that game comfortably 3-0. They missed a couple of chances, especially in the first half. Somebody was saying that Arteta actually coached actually a 6-0 game, but Arsenal was missing a whole lot of chances. You keep saying it on this show. Arsenal needs a clinical striker. They just need to get that striker if they need to win the Champions League or the Premier League, because Jesus was missing a couple of games. Okay, John, if you look at that game generally, what do you make of Arsenal? They won that game. Now they are thought on the table. If they win the next 2 games or even one, they are sure to qualify for the top 8, which is very good for them. But generally in this game against Monaco, how do you see Arsenal play? Because again, he plays Partey at the right back. Everybody was actually, why this? What is wrong with this man? These stubborn coaches. But generally, good game for Arsenal.
Good game for Arsenal in the sense that it worked the way they wanted it. They got the win. They played Partey in the right back. They got the win regardless. Yes, they missed a lot of chances going forward. They couldn't score some of the opportunities. There were a little bit lapses in midfield because Partey was not available. But Monaco were not able to exploit some of the opportunities they had. And then kudos to the young lad that played in the left fullback position. He played a good game for himself and helped the team. So yes, this is a good game. Clean sheet. Always celebrate getting a clean sheet, winning 3-0. But it could have been more, and it could have been sideways if they were playing maybe a Juventus, or they were playing maybe an Atletico Madrid or a Bayern Munich. So good result for them. Arsenal still need to fix the issue of the striker.
They just need to buy a striker. There's no way. Havertz, they're trying. Jesus had a couple of chances, like this particular one. He was sent that cross from his own side to him, and he was just one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Twice he was in that position and he could not finish. Arsenal needs a clinical striker. What do you make of Jesus, Havertz, and Arteta? Okay, even if you ask me, what striker do you think that can fit into this Arsenal side? Me, I'm thinking about Osimhen.
Yes, Osimhen can fit in. He plays as a traditional striker.
Yes.
So Osimhen can fit in. I'm looking at the Benjamin Sesko, who is somebody that can come back, build up with the team, also camp in the box as well. There is a certain Victor Gyökeres that is also available in the January transfer window as well too. So there are a number of targets. The main thing is you need somebody who's done it elsewhere and done it, at least delivered over 20 goals. It show you a season where he's done it.
20 goals. Okay, let's talk about the goals. Saka's getting the first goal, even though Jesus did not score, but he got an assist for the first goal. Good goal for Saka. What do you make of Saka? His first goal, his second goal, and that assist for Havertz.
Good game for him. Good game for him. I think he repaid the favor Havertz gave him, supplying the assist for his second goal. Havertz assisted him for his second goal, and then he paid the favor forward by assisting Havertz for his own goal. Good performance from Saka. Like I keep saying, this is Saka FC. A lot of people will disagree with me, but I feel like he turns up. He's the big player for big games. He's the guy everybody looks up to for big games to perform, and he performs for the team. So good one for him. Good ability for him to also score, and not just score, to create. On the other side too, it's good to see Havertz getting in on the goal. The problem now is that the only person up front that didn't get a goal in this game is Jesus.
And he actually played well.
Even though he played well and he created a goal for somebody, but it's still lacking. Everybody will say, yes, you play well, you create for that people, but by you finish your goal.
Okay, then let's talk about Arteta. Arteta actually coached a 6-0 game. If you look at it very well, because the players are not turning up. But generally, what do you think him doing in this championship? Do you think he can go far? The target is normally to finish top 8, so that it will save you for the 2 games in February next year. But do you think that Arsenal have what it takes? Even though they are playing well, they have a whole number of injuries. Gabriel is out, Zinchenko is out, a couple of players are out, and they are still playing on this level, which is good. Do you think that Arteta can take this team to go one better, probably to win the Champions League?
It's going to be a big journey. It's going to take a whole lot of effort. Arsenal are a side that on their best day can match any team anywhere in the world. But where we start seeing issues with them is when Odegaard is missing, Saka is not fully fit or injured. That's where it's a big question mark over the team. But for them, Why not? I see them making it into the knockout stages, maybe semi-finals, but for them to go one over and win it, because it's long overdue. One, yes. It's long overdue, and two, either you are going to have to get a striker, or the big characters in the team need to be fit to get you over the line. That's what I think about that. But they should be reaching the later stages of the Champions League.
Okay, let's talk about Monaco. Monaco, them and Arsenal was 10 points before they played this game. Arsenal won it. The Arsenal moved to 13 points, which they are now third. Monaco still stays 16th on the table, 10 points. They are going to qualify for the knockout. Do you think that by a miracle they are going to probably finish in that top 8?
I don't think Monaco will make it into the top 8. The point difference is not much, but it's an issue of who you are playing next, and can you get a result in that next game. And secondly, for example, now they weren't in this position before this match. They were same points with Arsenal. Maybe Arsenal was 1 point ahead, but because of other games that have happened, they've dropped down to 16th, and Arsenal have moved up to 3rd. So for me, a lot would need to happen for them to finish in that top 8 position, because you need people up there to lose games and for you to also win your own game to finish in that top 8. So, but I think they wouldn't be worried about that. They would just be worried about getting a good draw in the knockout stages, and then hopefully they can go and get something and qualify from there. But for me, for where they are and where they are in the league, they've had a good season so far. Maybe not getting the points they have, but look at the table now. They have better return in this competition than a couple of other clubs with big names and
PSG,
big goals and everything.
PSG are still down there. Okay, let's see what Monaco and Arsenal is going to be doing. Arsenal won that game 3-0. Saka getting 2 goals and an assist. He's the man of the match. He's the star boy for Arsenal. He's been turning up, especially since Odegaard came back from injury. He has improved his game. He's been scoring goals and helping Arsenal win games, especially from corner kicks. Yeah, he lose that corner kick. He and Rice lose that corner kicks, but Arsenal did not score from any corner kick set piece today, but they have been scoring set pieces. Okay, let's see what Arsenal Arteta will be doing in this Chase Champions League. They won that game comfortably by 3-0.